I'm Mattia and welcome to my studio. I'm an award-winning composer and poet with 30 years of experience and 2 degrees in music theory and composition. I have composed in many forms and genres, from being the music director at a video game startup to underscoring for theater, and short horror films that I've scored have played in 15 countries and won multiple awards, including Best Short Score. In this class, I'm going to teach you everything I know about composing from text, starting with a poem, and in this case, writing a multi-movement piece for voice and piano. This class is for you if you want to learn how to write more interesting and lyrical melodies, if you want to be able to take a small amount of musical material and spread it out into a bunch of different ideas, and if you want to learn how to write more quickly. I'm going to bring you into my studio and show you my process from start to finish. From starting with the text and pulling the emotional ideas out of the text, to creating melodic motifs that repeat across the different songs in different forms, to filling in the piano part and making it interesting in the end. Along the way, I'm going to be explaining everything that I'm doing. You'll get the inside scoop on the techniques, the ideas, the processes, and also what I do when things don't go the way that I'm expecting. I'll show you how to effectively and ethically steal ideas from other classical pieces, as well as a great resource for finding public domain classical scores. I'll show you how to take a small amount of musical material and turn it into a bunch of ideas really quickly. And I think one of the coolest things you're going to get to see is the inside process of what happens when I do something and I don't love it right away. So making that decision, am I going to throw this away and start over? Am I going to turn this into something better right away? And how I actually work through that process. By the end of the class, you'll have everything you need to know to write compelling music for voice, starting with text. And you'll have a lot of tips and techniques for writing music more quickly. I welcome you to join me, Mattia, for this experience inside my studio.